Hello guys, let me quickly drop this one for people that love caching spike like me. So I discovered this simple and very straight strategy, and it's working perfectly. That is why I decided to drop it. Don't be confused with what you are seeing on my screen with multiple moving averages or indicators. Just calm down. You are going to understand everything. Just stick to the end of this video. But before I move ahead, I want to remove one indicator here because it work as two, like the two indicator is working same um duty, like they are performing same duty. So I have to remove one is Ishimoku, and the other one is moving average 9 period. And the Ishimoku is just the Tenkan-sen, and the Tenkan-sen or conversion line is calculated by adding the highest high and the lowest low over the past 9 period, then divided by 2. So it's the same thing of me using moving average period 9. So I just decided to add the two on the screen before I started my video so that I can explain. You can also learn one or two from that. So I'm going to delete the Ishimoku and leave the moving average 9. So you know how you do that. Now click on that F. This is the Ishimoku. So this is Tenkan-sen that I'm using 9. So instead of that, I'm going to use the moving average 9. You can see the moving average 9. The method simple, apply to close, so style for pixel. So that is what I'm going to use. I'm going to delete the Ishimoku now. So now we have the screen like this. So this simple strategy is just that you can see this stochastic. This is my stochastic from 0 to 100 level. You can see 0, 20, 80 and 100. These are the this is 0, 20, 80 and 100. You understand that? So as we all know, 0 to 20 is our oversold region. 0 to 20 is our oversold region, while 80 to 100 is the overbought region. So in this stochastic here, there's a moving average 12 period. You understand? So this moving average 12 period is working as a trend. When it gets to the overbought region, you have to reverse the trend and come to downtrend. You understand? So when it gets to bought region, it reverses the trend. Then when it gets to oversold region, it reverses the trend. So how do you use all these indicator to catch spike in the market? You see these two moving averages, they are moving average 50 and I think it's 50 and 60. Yes, it's 50 and 60. You understand? So those moving average also work as trend, determine the market structure. You understand? So when anytime you see this moving average goes to this this is boom. Okay, this is boom 300. So for boom to catch spike we are buying. So when this moving average 12 on this stochastic get to this oversold region, we will be waiting for this 9 period moving average, which work as our Ishimoku, to also cross the structure, the line structure, the moving average 50 and 60. So when you can spot the cross and the 12 moving average has already got to this oversold region and it has crossed the 20, which give a sign for changing momentum, that the market is changing the trend. So you understand? So once this moving average 12 cross this 20 line and you can see this moving average 9 period cross these two, you should go for buy till this moving average get to this 80 region here. You understand? You can see what happened here. This cross happened, so you will have entered from here and catch this spike, because sorry for that, this is where the crossing happen, and this is where the 9 period cross the two moving averages. So you'll have entered from this. Okay, you will enter from here. You'll have entered from, you'll have catch these two spike. You understand? You'll have catch that two spike. So let's do some back testing. So let's look at here. You can see that the moving average 12 in stochastic crossed the 20 region at the stochastic at the oversold region, which showed the change in momentum of this market. And we waited for this 9 period, which works as Ishimoku, to cross this 50 and 60 moving average, and it crosses here. Let me bring out the cross here. So, and it crosses here. So you see, you buy from here, you will just experience some loss of just one candle. We can see that one candle now. So this one candle here, this right candle, you can see it just experience the loss for like 0. It's kind of up to 0.2 or 0.3 before the spike happen. So I think this spike also enter loss for some times before the spike occur. You can see the rejection, here before the spike happen. So you can't enter much loss before you catch this spike. You will have enter and catch this to this place. You will close the trade when it gets to this 80 region or close. You will have catch this spike, catch this, and catch this. You understand? So you have to be very like, you should understand what the moving average is saying before you place your trade. You understand? And in some cases, when this cross happen, you have to wait for the market to come to your area of interest before you can place the trade. When you know that, okay, you can see here the cross happen here and the cross happen here. See a lot of spike before it's gone. You know, when the market is in a very slant trend, it's used to, and you spot it early, you will take a lot of profit in the market. You understand? You can see that this is a slant trend. It doesn't go very quick like this. It was very slant, so you can see a lot of spike happen. I will also do a video on how to spot that very quick. You can see there is you can see this spike now. This trend now is a very straight one, but compared to this one, which is very slant, you can see that there is a difference. There's a difference there. You can see there is a difference. You can see the slant one. The market, this trend is very long, so you can see that, and compared to this very straight one, and when the cross happen here, you will have enter here, catch this spike, catch this spike, catch this spike. This is the rule of the strategy. You waited for this 12 period moving average to cross this 20 region at the oversold level. When you are trading boom, you are buying in boom. Once the cross happen, you have confirmed that the cross has happened. The zoom level is just the second zoom. You know, this is the last one, first one, and the second one is the second zoom level. You understand? So you will make sure the cross has happened at the 20 region. That gives you the change in the momentum of that particular, change in trend of momentum in that particular market. Then you waited for this 9 period, you understand, to cross these two moving average, blue and green, which is 50 and 60 moving average. Once the cross happen, just take your buy. It's rare for the market to not play out the way you want. It's very rare. It has never happened to me since I'm using the strategy. You know what, a strategy is not signal. I'm not asking you to go into your live stream to start using the strategy. Go into your demo account. That is why every broker provide demo account for you to gain confidence in your strategy before entering live trading. You understand? So go to your demo account first, apply all these things I'm applying on my screen to your screen, then started using it. 1 week is not small, it's not much for you to trade demo on a particular strategy. You are risking your money. You should do everything possible to safeguard your capital. You understand? So 1 week is not too much for you to test a strategy on demo account before starting using it. That is for boom. Let's check crash. This is crash 1000. We missed this. We'll have enter this from here. We'll have got this spike that's happened before it got to this oversold region. So that is how the strategy just work. It's very effective. You understand? So let me quickly show you guys the setup for this strategy. You know how we used to do it. Just click on this F button. The first moving average is 60. Shift 0, method simple, apply to close, style for PZ. You can use any color of your choice. You understand? So the second is 50. Shift 0, method simple, apply to close, style for PZ. You can use any color of your choice. So the last one is the 9 moving average, which I explained about the Ishimoku the other time. So the method is simple, apply to close, style for PZ. And you can use any color of your choice too. So now the indicator window, we have the stochastic oscillator. So let me show you the setup. The stochastic oscillator is K period 5, D period 3, slowing 3, bright field is low, high, method simple, main is 2 pixel. You change this to the background of your color if you of your chart. If you are using dark background, you should use black. If you are using white background like mine, you should leave it as white like this. And the level is 80/20. So just do it like that. You can screenshot and click on done. The moving average side is stochastic is period 12, shift 0, method simple, apply to close, style for PZ. You can use any color of your choice. So then that is all for this strategy. Then follow all what I've said since and apply it to your demo account before you start trading real trade. You understand? So I wish you happy trading, and don't forget